Okay, hello my friend. Today we are just want to talk about how to make a reef, and that's important thing. How to make a leak. What is leak exactly? Exactly, leak is some notes that we are using them, and it's based on a regular rhythm pattern, and we use it in our improvising. So, for making a leak, we have some tools to make it, but we have to know exactly what we have to do. For example, for this reason, we need to listen to a lot of music and find a part from that music and say that part should be mine. For example, I like to use from someone accent like Charlie Parker accent. I want to use someone like Eric Montiello improvising Howard Levy when improvising leaks, and I try to listen to that and memorize it and use it in different style backing track, and I fit it to the backing track. But for making a lick by your own, you have to know that we can be say in one note. For example, uh, let's think that our riff is in C major key, this note. You That's an advice you can use from a note in say in an octave that you be able to move around. For example, first hole blowing isn't great things. I think when you are blowing on the first hole, you haven't any hole before that, so you cannot make your improvising so colorfully, and it's make some problems for you because of the reason that I will be say to you. For example, at the first stage when you are improvising, you may be to trying to say for in a one tone, in a one note. For example, if you have the C major 7 chord and you are playing in that chord, so you should be say on C major. In this time you can use from different options. One of this option is major pentatonic, when you want to play it. It became to C, D, E, G, A, and C again. Okay, you have to know that make C not your island, and you have to check a note inside of that, in both sides of this notes. For example, you have one, two, three. We don't play four in major pentatonic, and five in the right hand and six in the left hand. Six and five in the left hand. So, uh, let me to say what is major pentatonic exactly. The major pentatonic is that major scale that we removing, or we don't play. We are not removing. We don't play degrees fourth and fourth and seventh degree. We don't play them. So, for example, if we are in a C major key, we play C, D, E, not F, G, A, not B. So it's we are ignoring number degrees four and seven, and we don't play that. So I said that you have to make an island. You have to see the sea is your island. Okay, so use from C. That's a riff. That's a phrase. Riff is a riff or lick are a phrase. So you are making a phrase. So you have to careful what kind of the phrase is this. You are telling someone something, or you are answering someone something. Okay. For example, You have to think for two parts when you are playing. First part, second, first, second, first, second, and first, second. So we can understand it start from somewhere and going to somewhere. We start from somewhere and going to somewhere. We are two type of moving in this in when we are making a riff. The we are moving at the first, or if we want to stay somewhere. For example, now I want to stay in C. I start my phrase with C. I end it with C. I just trying to make you hear. I want to force you to hear C a lot. So again, ba, ba, dee, and C. Again C. But sometimes I want to move, and we call it cadence. I want to move to D note, for example. And I'm in D. And again, want to going to C. D. C. D. C. D. C. D. Um, so we're moving. So two kind of motions in the harmonic in instruments we are using will happen. First, stay in somewhere. Second, going in somewhere. Okay, you can use from arpeggios when you want to go from somewhere. For example, I play C major. I want to go to the D minor 7. What can I do? I can use from C to go there. You can hear that I use from C major 7 arpeggios to go there. So I played C, B, G, E, and D. And again, and C again. For example, D. I want to go to C and I use this D minor 7 arpeggio and C. Okay, that's important. So I use arpeggio to moving, and I use from a certain scale to uh, force you to hear one certain note if I want you to hear it a lot. So I said that again and I will say it again. We have two kind of motion. Or you want to stay somewhere or you want to go into somewhere. And you have to know and you have to know how we should to make a phrase. Phrase have two kind of feelings, or you are telling something or you are answering something. Okay, for example, I say to you, how are you? And you say to me, I'm fine, thank you. There's two parts of a phrase. I'm questioning or I'm answering, call and responding. So, and that's really important. So when you are making a phrase, just think about it, how you are playing the phrase. And that's important thing. And I think some of my talks or my words remain for the next video, I think, about how we really create a riff or a leak with the notes, but sorry for that we aren't able to make it right now. But for some tips, use from one note at the first. You should make it an island and going everywhere and come back to the your root. And where is what is root? Root is the main note that you are trying to make people, force people to hear it a lot. Then that's the really your goal of practicing. So have a good time, have a great time, and thank you that you saw my video. Don't forget to hit the like button below, and it's important for me. Ask your question in the comments and I will read it and I will answer it. And it's important for me to for that you uh, um, send your questions to me or ask me your question. Oh my god, I lost the word. Have a good time. Bye.